although the game's finally done now, and we have 21 out of 24 achievements, I mean, that looks pretty good on paper, so we should be just about done. But in practice, nowhere close, because now we have these extras for the Album Arcade and Yellow Arcade, where we need to play the whole game over again in one sitting, and your score accumulates, as you can see, for like how much gold is on each of these. Well, they're the same. But in Album Arcade, you can die as many times as I guess is necessary for you to actually beat it. But in Yellow Arcade, you only get one life, and if you die, then that's it. And I kind of want to try and get gold on both of these. I've never done that. I think I got silver on this and bronze on this. And for the remaining achievements, in Album Arcade, you have to get half of the square tokens in a single playthrough. And then in Yellow Arcade, you have to get at least bronze rank and risky 10 times. So the achievements aren't, that bad, but I actually want to beat these challenges just because I've never done that.
Long ago, a harmonious universe existed.
The very last level, Wild Hearts Never Die,
Arcana watched over.
you get so much points for that, I think like 500,000. Where if you kind of play safely up until then, you should be able to get 1 million if you do that last level perfectly.
They stole all harmony.
But it really just matters how much I remember. It has been a while, it's been like a week since I last played this. And it's definitely been longer since I played the earlier levels.
Trio started to fade. They created heroin from the shards of a broken
Technically, I could skip this. I was talking over this, but just watch all the cutscenes. Get in the vibe of it, because if you skip cutscenes, you're just be flung into chaos. And you want to try and avoid that. I guess I can talk about a little bit of what I think is happening in the story. From the main menu song and what we just saw in this intro, I'm getting the vibe that there's been one heartbreak that we broke up in, as opposed to a handful. And I think it was that type of relationship where my character was like head over heels for this other person, and they just had no feelings for us. They were completely indifferent, and because they didn't feel anything, they wanted out of the relationship, which took my character by shock, because they were just like madly in love with this person. And that's what led to this great heartbreak. And I think when it comes to the boss levels, the songs that are there are from the perspective of my character singing, and not so much as like them being sung to, or like different characters being switched out. Get over here. Oh no, don't. There we go. And I guess I'll talk more about each song as they appear. But what I don't quite know is what happened after that breakup. Because it says that this is literally happening in the intro. But I kind of feel like this is more in my head, in an emotional journey. And things are kind of represented here as events in real life. Oh yeah, and I did also want to point out that this game has a lot of theming around tarot cards and astrology, zodiac signs. And those can be used to divine love and kind of see if you're a match for this person. And I feel like my character got a tarot card reading, and then got these 5 what would be the tarot cards for the boss levels. They're kind of the worst ones you don't want to get. And so I think that was a bad sign for the future. But it could also be once you encounter these 5 5 things that represent these cards, which would then be the the characters in the boss levels, then you can find like true happiness, and that's when the game ends and you're truly happy. But in the very final level, it shows you dressed up as those like different gang members. And I don't know if your character like kind of went from like group to group just to try and sort of like fill this void of like needing some sort of like life thrill. Because you do like do a lot of like death-defying stunts on this motorcycle. And I don't know if that's just like an adrenaline junkie chasing a high, or you got like mixed up in these gangs or something. But I actually probably want to stop theorizing and actually focus on this level, because I'm going to get hit by a car. I know it. Just have to keep looking ahead. I wonder when the first time I'm going to die in this, because when I did this on my own like a few years ago, I would get to like dead of night and then die at like the same part every time, which is weird. I didn't die there during recording, but I was kind of shocked. And then whenever I did do the boss levels for this, I wanted to do them perfectly, so I kept restarting if I died or missed a token, because I wanted the music to play continuously without like any sort of break in it. But I think I'm pretty familiar with all the boss levels now. It's just these, I guess, interlude levels. But so far we're doing pretty good. I think I got all the tokens of the past levels. Okay. Got some quick time events coming up. Doesn't matter how good I do, I just have to do them. Oh, I thought I messed that up because my thumb hit a different button. I haven't checked yet, but I think when we do a different level or start a new level, your combo goes back down to 0. But as you can see, your score carries over. I'll check the hearts when you collect them. Should be some here. I didn't see that. Yeah, those are pretty low numbers. I think I might have missed a token. That's okay, we only need half of them. Some can get left behind. Some of the more risky ones can get left behind too. Even though in this, the like one where you need to go between the trolley and like the archway, I do kind of want to try and get that one. I know how to get it, you just have to flick the joystick twice to the left, and you should be nudged over just enough to make it. But I know I'm gonna actually die on that when I want to be impressive for this. Uh-oh. I don't have to get every heart, even though it would really help. Oh yeah, I do actually have to make those like little archways because you can't clip the edges. Is this it? Yep. That should do it. Oh, no! It actually looked like I made it there, but I guess not. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't do that for YOLO. But it is like earlier in the beginning. I think overall this game's like 8 hour and a half, somewhere between there. It's not like that bad, but you know, any little slip up will send you right back to the beginning. And since these like two challenges are technically the same, I don't know if like, because I know I kind of want them to be like a little different, and I don't know if I want to do like YOLO completely silently and just have all the music playing to like just enjoy it. Because you know, for this I'm just gonna be rambling the entire time, and I don't want to be rambling for like 2 hour-and-a-half long episodes. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I also don't know if I'm actually gonna like get gold on this. I hope I do. I'm kind of worried for the gun level with all the wolves, because they just kind of fly at you. I'm not going to worry about getting gold on that. I'm just going to try and survive. We're just going to do one thing at a time. And we're doing this right now. Whoa! More hearts. Oh, I thought there was two. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about the lyrics in this. Okay, so what were the lyrics? I think it's about the phone calls mentioned in this song. And it's an interesting line where these two would talk on the phone, and my character would talk all the time, and the other person wouldn't say anything. They would just listen because they didn't actually have anything to contribute because they weren't in love with me. That was yeah, one more of those calls where I talk and you say nothing at all. I thought that was an interesting lyric. And then I guess you're now reflecting on your relationship, and it wasn't like as good as you thought it was. Whoa. But it also seems like, I don't know if like if after this one breakup you was like off and on again, because I don't know if all these different heartbreak levels represent you getting broken up again with the same person, or you in your head trying to get back with them somehow, and then you just like keep doubting yourself over and over again. But in this song it says like they like hold you tight, and I guess it was like a, oh, I missed that. Sort of like trying to let you down easy. Okay, that's a pretty good score for now. I think for this level, I'm just gonna try and make it through best I can. Because I know I'm gonna miss stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah, wasn't there one token that kind of like flies at you all of a sudden? Yeah, it was here. There it is. Oh yeah, aren't there fireballs here? Or is that a later level? There! I wonder if you can die if you don't get these timings right. Okay. We have the deer level, I think? Oh yeah, I have to avoid all these trees. Okay, let's just be calm about this. If I miss a group of hearts, I miss a group of hearts. I'm not gonna try and swerve to get them. I wanna be a little to the right. Okay, well there goes those hearts. Should I try and get this token between the trees? I'm gonna hit them probably. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna definitely skip that one on yellow mode. These hearts. And then, oh, not yet. Wanna miss one of these. This one. There we go. think as long as I die in the beginning, I can still get like what would be gold rank on each individual level. Okay, this level's easy enough. As long as I don't fall off the mushroom for some reason. Whoa. And I know we're like clearly on drugs on this part, but I don't know if like when we meet like in the real world with this group of people, if... Oh, there we go. Well, I was trying to get that token. If like you were trying to chase different highs and one of them was experiment with drugs with these people, and then I assume like property damage with the devils because you kind of tear up the road. I don't know if that's sort of be like symbolic. And the devils also do over like in a fist fight, and then these guys have like this big mechanical wolf, and I don't know if we had like guns, you were just shooting, bang, bang all over town. I'm probably reading too deep into that. But yeah, I don't know the relationship of these like different motorcycle gangs. Okay, here's the one I'm worried about. When you shoot the wolf, then they leave a trail of hearts. And if you keep trying to shoot more wolves, you're gonna miss the hearts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm alive. I really thought I was gonna hit one of them. It really didn't help that I was also swerving the entire time. Okay, this part should be easy enough. Whoa. Ow! I need to actually hit them. Okay, we're through. And then I think it's the middle part of this level that gives me problems. Whoa. And then I think for the lyrics in this level, one of the important lines is staring with empty eyes. My love is like a zombie and perfectly devoid of life. I think they're talking about either how their like lover looks at them or how they feel after the breakup, because they're just empty on the inside. Oh yeah, but with that line, at the hint of dawn, I'm already gone. I don't know. Or maybe... Oops. Maybe their love like told them how they actually feel. And then when my kid was kind of spiraling out, and they're just like, well, if you don't love me, I'm just gonna go. Oh, gotta dodge this. This was the part that I kept dying on YOLO when I did it a few years ago. I kept hitting those like little pillars. Shooting him, okay. Kind of playing it a little safe. Rockets. over here. Get that token. And jump. Okay, not too good that round. But I think we're still on track. Next up should be the twins. Yeah, the lovers. Okay, this level's slow enough. Just keep... Okay, well, don't miss hearts like that. Get perfects. Beautiful. Okay, that should be it for the quick time events. I just have to dodge the wheels. And then be over... Oh, not yet. Be over here for the token. And get out of the way of that one. Okay, now it's the meteors. I don't quite remember the pattern, but I can follow the hearts to begin with. And then I want to swerve over to the right now. Well, I could have gotten a few more, but the token's more important. Is this the turny part? Yeah, always want to go right. That's where all the good stuff are. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm over here. And then right. Oh, I barely missed that. Or barely got that. Point. And then I think, if I'm keeping up with my theory about the gangs here, when you met these two, they were into like knife fights, maybe? Because they have swords. I don't know how strong that theory is. Especially when you get to the fourth boss, which is like, oh, you play video games and drive recklessly. Gotta look ahead. Over, and then over, and then over. Oh, okay, well, we got a little bit. Oh, I almost missed that. Here, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there. And then start the swerve over here. And swerve! I did it a little too late. Okay, and get over here and start swerving. Almost done. Whoa. Over here? Yeah. And over there. As long as we average like, what, 100,000? For each segment of the game, we should be on track. We are kind of slowly losing that lead. Oh, I kind of forgot the path here. I think I want to keep going right. And boink! 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 And one more! Boink! Oh, no. Over here, and then in the middle, and then over here. No point. And then get ready for a sneaky token. That's over here. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Okay, well, missed everything there. I don't actually know how easy it is to fall here, but it feels like you can just miss the hitbox and fall through the floor. I think one of my big saving graces for all the practices I did is the oh shoot, what's it called? The World We Knew, which is the 4th boss. I did like really, really well. I just sort of figured out how to get all the hearts. So I think once I do that level, if I do it perfectly again, that's going to be a big boon of points. This is the teleporter? Yeah. Okay, as long as we stay on course of this wave. Okay, we're off course. Okay, we're off course. Oh no. Over. And back. Whoa. See, does it? Right, there's this last segment. Okay, missed that. Missed the token again. No. Oh no, that's a lot of hearts missed. Okay, but you know we are doing good on score again. Oh yeah, this level. Now I just have to remember how to do it normally and not miss everything. I also don't know if your license plate is a reference to something. I can't even tell what it is at this angle. Some of the top part's cut off. But I can't look at it now. I have to, you know, drive. Over here, yeah. And then the next token's on the right. Right about here. Beautiful. Then drift. Oh, don't hit that! Oh no, my combo. Okay, don't miss any hearts now. We have ground to make up. Oh yeah, this is the last part where I just miss everything. Well. Oh, man. I'm really bad at that last segment. But these next 2 levels should be pretty easy for me. I hope. I really don't know what this segment's supposed to like symbolize, if it symbolizes anything. Because the other segments seem pretty cut and dry, but this one's more abstract. Like, do you just become a shut-in and play video games? I think it was too early for, like, making an AI companion. That's about, what, 2019 when this game came out? Okay, I want to be here. There. Maybe, like... No, well... My original theory of this game was, like, each different boss was, like, a different lover of yours. That you were, like, in a gang of them, and then you fell in love with one of the members. But maybe, like, this person's like a person you met on a game, and then you thought they could be a relationship there, if that theory pans out, but I don't think it holds that well, because I think there's just one major breakup that you're, like, spiraling out of control of, and not, like, 5. Then... oh, shoot, I missed that. Okay, we got a lot of ground to make up. I don't know how well this boon's gonna be. And also, I kind of play this level recklessly to try and get everything. Okay, here. And there. And then over here. 4. And then over here. Bang. And then up there. Then here. Then here. Then there. Then here. Then over here. Then back down to here. And there, and try and get these, and then get those, and then come back down here to get that, and then try and get those, and then get there, and then back over here to get those, okay, and then go here, and then there, and then there, and then up here, okay, miss those, and then that, and then back down here for these, and then bang, and then go up here, and then go here, and then loop back around to here to get those, and then get the top ones first, because they came in first, and then stay in the middle to shoot everything. And then I kind of don't really know this part because there's too many hearts, but I just kind of go in a circle, and then try and follow them, and then come back down here to get more, and then go back in the center to shoot everything. Yeah, I think it's better to move in a small circle like this, and then try and get at least half of these hearts. But I feel like with this, you can go in a big diagonal, and then get some of those. And then get up in the top half to get ready for these lasers. And then get over here a little bit. Okay, nope. And then there. And then there. And then get these. These. And then go up. And then get down. And then go up. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, then go up. And then go now. And then go now. And then wait. Go now. And then just follow the path. And then loop back around. Loop. Okay. And I can get most of these. You. And then you. And then you. And then you. And then and you, but I can't get that last one. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up here, then down, and then wait, and then go, 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 and wait, and go, and wait, and go, and wait, and go back up. Ah! Beautiful. I think I got like 93,000? Okay, I was kind of struggling on this during the recordings. Let's not struggle now. Let's not find out what happens when we go into Vortex or Whirlpool. I am technically ahead of the score I need, of what I'm like benchmarking towards. Okay, they get ready to go right. And go right. And right about there. Beautiful. Okay, right about here. And then hard right. Right about there. And then over here. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, this part's easy. I don't even have to remember what the pattern is. Beautiful. I think this last part's kind of like a freebie. Okay, missed that. Missed that. Missed that. Beautiful. Beautiful performance. It should be the gravity. I can get kind of fancy with the flipping, as long as I don't do like the sliding that I didn't practice for the achievement. I practiced the gravity for no reason, I guess. But I do remember where all the tokens are. Okay. And get ready for you. And then you, because there's hearts on that one. And then that. And then either one's fine. Over here. And then get a flippies. And then slowly swerve. You didn't do that well. Get in the middle. Token. Oh, I left. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. You are doing really well on points. Okay, and right. Whoa. Okay, I missed that one. Oh no, I wanted to go right. Oh, it's all falling apart. At least I haven't died yet. Okay, we'll do that one, I guess. Ooh, okay, we missed that. Not a great performance, but at least it's passable. And I could slip up and accidentally miss one of these guys, because I am kind of just moving my cursor willy-nilly, and every once in a while one of them will slip past. That is kind of a rare occasion. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Also, I don't know how combos work with this. This is like small combo, medium combo. I think a couple of times I got a large. Oh, there's something up there. getting them. And then get ready to take control. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Get him. Circle. Bigger circle. And then drive. It's kind of like over here, I remember. No, it's in the middle. Get back to shooting. No one missing. Alright. This level... I think I could, like, accidentally swerve. Not all the way and hit an electric fence. Like on that part. Where you get to one side. Keep getting them hearts. Because it's a good point level. Yeah, because the gold need like 100,000. And 100,000 would be real nice to have. And get the token. I don't have to do the spinny part, so I can get these hearts. And get you, and then you, and then you, and then you, and then you. Beautiful. I'm getting them, and not just barely missing. Boink. And spin, try and get as many hearts. And then get out of the way, because that's not a quick time event. That one is. And then don't careen off the edge all of a sudden. You haven't done that in a while. Okay. Get that token. And line it up. Keep lining it. Okay, we missed that one. Whoa! Good, we're doing good. Point. Yeah. Keep it coming. Whew. It was really unexpected the first time I saw this part. Okay. Oh yeah, this song. So one of the lyrics is, it's Carly, it's milkshakes, it's Carly, and it's heartbreak. So I think the person I was in love with was named Carly. Oh man, right when I started talking about what was happening, I'm not focusing. But I think we got this in the bag for gold. There's no way we can mess it up this badly. And then, like, with the right words never come, there's like what was it, a chorus where it's like, hey, I need to talk to you. I think, and then, no, never mind. And then, it's like you keep like trying to like talk, and then you keep doubting yourself, and then you back away, and then you try again. I just think that was nicely done, because like you're trying to maybe get back together with your love, Carly. Uh-oh! Okay, not getting a little hiccups there, but I think we've done enough to actually get gold with this. It is the first half of this level that's tricky. I just have to keep getting the hearts and not get hit. Here, and then over here, and then in the middle, and then over here, and then, okay. And this part's a little tricky, especially the second part when he has like a fake out on the last move. There's also a token on the second segment that I think I'm just gonna avoid if I'm not in the right place, because I kept dying on that part. Okay, and then get up, up, and then down, which is technically up again. Whoa, 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 whoa! My goodness. Yeah, I wasn't really ready for this part. Okay, this part. Get it! There we go. Have to make up some lost ground. So I have to get a little risky. Okay, yeah, I missed that part because that's a fake out. Okay, get ready to. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh man. Okay, that was good, that was good. There we go. Well, missed that last part. Whoa! Okay, this. Keep getting these extra hearts. It is weird how this guy's spitting out fairies, and it was a fairy that brought me here to this world. I don't know if it was like a whole ploy by the Divine Arcana and fairies or whatever to bring me here to get me out of this heartbreak, or if these are like fake fairies, fake fairy lookalikes. Whoa. Oh no, I was trying to slip away. Whoa. And boink. Get ready to spiral. Okay, we have about 100,000 hearts to make up in this next part. I believe in myself. This is the easy part. But it would be nice if I had a bigger combo right now. I also haven't died on this segment. I've only missed the that last token. So let's try and action. Oh, come on! Stay away from that car, apparently. Boink. Boink. Okay. That. Definitely need that. Boink. It's really coming down to the wire. My score's really not going up that much now. I'm really hoping for a lot of points on the dragon segment. Oh yeah, this part. Give. And mash. Okay, that really helped. Get ready to do the half pike. Over here. This side first. And then over here. And then back over here. And then get ready for the mash. Oh man. Okay, I cannot miss a single ring of hearts.
The voices of the three divine arcana echo from the beyond. And through the wind, their words soar.
You just keep in the center and get ready to swerve. Down. Middle. Up. Middle. Over. Oh yeah, we definitely got it now. Because you get 100,000 at the very end. Flippies. Thank you. Okay, we'll miss that. And then spiral now. Oh, we're very close to missing those. And then spiral. I don't know if left or right's better than the other. But that's it.
Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman.
But now the question is, can I do all that again without dying once?
Asleep. Away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not fall any deeper and fell right back into her grave.
Now we finally found inner peace. Yeah, I would definitely be interested to see like a lore video about this, because it is pretty abstract in its I guess story narrative. But it has very good music, I know that for sure. Yeah, I'll just let the credits play out.
Sayonara, wild hearts!
Nice. For the achievement, I'm just gonna say I got that. I didn't count it all, but I'm pretty sure that's more than half of the tokens.